Welcome, Dragon Disciples and Wyvern Warriors, to another episode of Draconis Gold Gaming. I'm your host, Draconis Gold, the Golden Dragon, and we are continuing with 7 Days to Die. Since the last episode, I have actually looted a little bit here. I've gone through the prison and done some looting in the prison. Really, to be perfectly honest, it hasn't been very eventful. There hasn't really been anything nice to find. And I've actually been kind of disappointed in what we got here. It's getting close to dark. Normally I wouldn't have started this episode so late, but since I didn't get the last stuff on video here, I figured I might as well do a little bit before dark. I plan on going through the night and... is there a Z around here somewhere? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I plan to go through the night crafting stone axes. I really do need to get the stone axes skill up, get the tool making skill up. So, that's why he's complaining, because he's hungry. Guess I should get him something to eat, huh? I did kill a deer, so I've got some food to cook. It's not going to be that great. It's going to be basically charred meat on the campfire because I don't have a cooking pot. Ooh, I do need that though. I need coal badly. I have been wanting to find coal. This is awesome. This is awesome, guys. Wow. That was neat. Okay, I didn't need that, but did need the coal. Alright, let's break in here and see what we can find in here. See if there's anything worth getting in this one real quick. Okay. Not bad. Let's put some crates in the doorway there. Oh, it's an old-timey jail. Right next to the prison. That makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? That does not make a whole lot of sense. I hear a Zed out there, but I don't really care about him right now. Let's go ahead and break through this real quick. Shouldn't take but a moment. I broke into all the cells in the prison, and to be honest, I didn't find much of anything in there. It was quite disappointing. This whole one here is quite disappointing. I hadn't really found anything here that's worth messing around with. I know I heard of Zed out here somewhere. Where's he at? Well, maybe I didn't hear Zed. Maybe my guy's stomach's grumbling again. He can be a real pain sometimes. Excuse me. Something in my throat. Or it seems to be. Alright, let's go ahead and put some frames down real quick. And then let's see what we can find here. And what time are we at? We're at 8:18, so that's not bad. We're okay on that. I think we're good for time right now. We are set up over in the prison, as you saw, so we'll be wanting to get back over there before nightfall. But for the moment, we'll go ahead and clean this place out. Shouldn't take but a moment to get through this door. Excellent. And we've got a safe in here, so let's get into it real quick. Do that before nightfall. Won't take very long now that we've got the steel tools. Yeah, very disappointing. I'll tell you guys, the loot has been very disappointing, and I've got my looting skill up pretty good. You would think I would be getting some really good loot, but it doesn't seem to be that way. It seems very meh. Seems very meh. Oh well, let's scrap the chair. Let's scrap the can. Scrap the short iron pipe. And get rid rid of the dirt fragments. We don't need those right now. Check the desk. Ooh. Lots of chairs here. Be nice if I could find a pot in here. So I got something to cook in tonight. Anything? No. How about there? Wow. Can I need leather for that? You know what? I don't care. And we're gonna scrap this. And we're gonna scrap the chairs. Okay, that'll work. Anything in here? Steel. No. No, we did not get what we were looking for a cooking pot. Oh well. Check, see what's in the bathroom. Anything there? Yes, we can read that. We already knew it, but that's okay. Not gonna hurt us. Repair those. And let's see what we can do here. Oh. Scrap them now. That'll work. Alright, so pretty much took care of that. Let's go check up on the roof real quick, and then we're going to head back over to the prison because it's almost 10 o'clock. Once we get over to the prison, I'll probably pause the recording, and then we'll come back in the morning for you guys. But right now, let's go ahead and get this stuff finished and go check up on the roof. Dead guy? Got nothing. That's why he's a dead guy, I guess. Do we need any of this stuff? We don't need that shotgun stock. Scrap it. And we'll take the moldy bread. We don't need the murky water, so we'll take the glue instead. Anything in there? Okay, that looks good. Alright, so let's get out of here. And head back over to the prison since it is almost dark. We don't want to be out here after dark. So let's go ahead and get around to the prison, get up in there, and get settled in for the evening. Alright, looks good. Okay, so as you can see, I've already broken into all the cells over here, and they really didn't have anything. Again, it was very disappointing. So I need to cook something, get something in my belly, drink some water, and then settle in for the evening. So we are going to leave this here for the moment, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Welcome back, guys. We are getting ready to take the stuff that we have sorted out back over to our other boxes over by the Shotgun Messiah and drop them off. And then we're going to loot a little bit more here in the town, see what else we can find. Got a beautiful sunrise coming up over there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a beautiful zombie day. It is a beautiful zombie day in the neighborhood. Alright, so let's move on along. Let's go ahead and get this stuff back. Anybody out here? Where's my bike at? My bike over here? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're going to take this stuff back to the Shotgun Messiah. and drop it off, and then we're going to come back and do some more looting back over here, I believe. I think the shotgun messiah is back over this way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is where we want to go to. Anybody around here? No one? Good. I need to drop stuff off. And I can't do that with zombies looking over my shoulder, can I? And we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll dump that off. And we'll get rid of that. The shovel down there. Move the hunting knife over. And alright, let's go see what else we can find. Let's go see what else we can find over here. Do we want to loot the... What do we want to loot over here? Ostrich Hotel, maybe? Guess we might as well. I hear others in there. So let's go see what we can see. Alright, that looked pretty nice. The zombie remains up there. Mini bikes for dummies again. But we already had that one. Anything? Not bad. Not bad at all. We got another nice frame for our Magnum. Not bad. Looking good. Amazing what you can find in the trash. Another treasure map. And let's see, we got some trash over here. Yep, nothing in it. Check this one. Oh, I hear somebody. Well, where is he? She's around on the other side there, I'm sure. Oh, there she is. Hello. Wow, Curly. Okay, now she's down for the count. Let's go see what she had on her. Anything? Sham sandwiches. I tell you what, these people do love their sham sandwiches, don't they? Okay, looking good. Let's break in here real quick. Anything interesting? Ah, there's the cooking pot we were looking for last night. We may just go ahead and take it back over to the prison and drop it off. Because that's where we're going to need it if we decide to stay another night. I doubt we're going to stay here tonight. We're going to head back over to the home site again over at the Hobbit Hole. But for the time being, we can go ahead and check and see what else we can find. Got that emptied. Oh, we've got a safe right here. Let's break into it real quick. Don't want to pass up a good safe. Even if it's just got money in it, it'll be worth it. And that wasn't worth it. Wow, that was awful. Let's go ahead and read this. Prepare. Scrap. Eat. Throw the sham sandwich away. Scrap the can. Read the treasure map. Alright, looking good. We're going to scrap that. We're going to scrap the short iron pipes. We don't need those. We're going to scrap the brass trophy. And we're going to read the leather boot schematic. Alright, that looks pretty good. No worries there. Alright, let's go drop this stuff back off over in the box, and then we'll head back over here and see what we can find. Then we got everything out of here that we could find in the skate park. So we don't really need to stay around the skate park anymore. But we do have to go back to the Shotgun Messiah. We might as well take the bike to do that. You may be noticing that the user interface looks different. I had to, well, I didn't have to. They upgraded me automatically to the new update. The B16 update came out, I guess, today or yesterday. And it automatically updated me today. And so I have lost my user interface. I'm going to have to redo it back to what I had there before. But for this episode, I didn't have time to be messing with that. So I just went ahead and figured, hey, I'll go ahead and do it this way. Just drop stuff off and we can worry about that as it arrives. And drop off the corn. Okay, looks good. So we're going to get back on the bike again, turn around, go back over to the Ostrich Hotel because we want to loot the Ostrich Hotel next. Ooh, I am sorry. Did I hit you? That was just rude of me, wasn't it? I hit you with my bike. Ooh, and I almost did it again, didn't I? You know, here. I'll just be nice. Ha! Look at you, knocked your arm off. And you didn't have anything for me either. That's just not nice of you. You were supposed to give me presents for doing that for you. Oh, well. Alright, so let's see what we can find here. Hello, here's zombies. Anyone around? Anyone down here? No? Oh well. Normally they're down here in droves. This time, can't be found. That's fine though. We'll go ahead and empty out this stuff down here. And then we'll come back up into the hotel proper. And see what we can find up there. We're finding a lot of brass down here. That's nice. A little bit of gunpowder. Ooh. Nail gun parts. I like that. Yeah. Oops. Nail gun parts. Can't pass those up. Nothing there. Garbage. Alright, that was rather, again, anticlimactic on the loot down here. And wow. Tell you, man, they really don't these glasses is just not worth it. So we'll go ahead and put these in. And do I have a hammer on me? No, and I think I put my wrench away, so that's not helpful. Huh. I put my wrench away and I put my hammer away, so wow, that is not helpful at all. Anyone? Anyone? Nope. Nobody out here? Alright, so let's make a stone axe real quick. I can't make a stone axe. Why can I not make a stone axe? Because I don't have any rock. I put the rock away. That is just bright. Okay. That should be enough. Nope. One more. Stone axe. Craft it. Put it down here where the shovel is. Alright, that'll work. Back in here. We'll put these down. Okay, those look good. Alright, so now that we've got that done, let's go see what we can find in the building here. Jump it! Woohoo! Save up. Coins. Sham. Alright. Gotta love me some sham. Don't like the sham sandwiches, but I do like the sham. Okay, what do we have in the cardboard box? Some nails. Beverage coolers? Nothing. 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 Well, I say nothing. There was stuff in there, but it wasn't anything exciting. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap the nails. Scrap the doorknobs. Scrap the candlesticks. And scrap the glass? I can't. There's no room in the queue. So we gotta wait for that stuff to finish scrapping first. Dum 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 dum. Okay, now I can scrap it. Alright, so let's see what we can get out of that. Nothing special here. So we'll go over to the other side. I know there's a couple of safes back here. And some traps. Get these knocked out so we can get through. Okay, cool. Alright, those look good. Check out the file cabinet, some paper. Not bad. We can always deal with paper. Alright, let's get into these safes real quick. We know there are 2 of them here. We know that it doesn't take very long to get into them, so I'm not gonna skip actually breaking them open because it just doesn't make sense. Magnum parts, purple ones. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's take that. Let's go ahead and scrap that though. I don't feel like taking that with me. Just do not feel like taking that with me. We're gonna scrap the money. We're gonna scrap the chairs. Well, I will scrap the chairs when I can scrap the chairs. Alright, come on. What am I scrapping? Oh my goodness, it's going to take a minute to do that. Wow, let's go ahead and break the other safe open while we're waiting for that. See what we can find over here. Won't take long. Looking good, and boom. What have we got? Hunting rifle barrel and some cash. Wow, it still has not finished. That is just... wow. How about now? Still no. 28 seconds still. Wow. Nothing there. The corpse has got good stuff on him. That was nice. Ooh, sledgehammer schematic. I have not read that one yet. I don't use the sledgehammer, but it doesn't hurt to know it. Here, let's go ahead and get the rest of these wood chairs so we can do them all at the same time. I guess that's all of them. Alright, anything in the queue now? I scrapped the chairs. And what was the other thing I was going to scrap? I was going to scrap this. And I was going to scrap the money that was in the safe. Scrap that. And I'm going to take that. I don't know if I need to scrap that or not. I'm going to throw the jar away. We don't need it right now. And we're going to eat the sham. And we'll scrap the can. Okay, that works for me. Okay, let's check the rest of these desks real quick. No, we didn't do those a while ago, so we'll scrap that. And we will scrap that. Anything? We want to... ooh. Okay, we got leather, but we can't repair it. We need cloth fragments to repair it. That's interesting. Scrap it. Oh well. It's not like we really need any of this stuff, but it doesn't hurt to repair, scrap, and scrap the puffer coat. Get rid of that one stone. We don't need it. Alright, let's see if there's anything else over here we need. Yeah, we're not going out that way. We came in this way. We're going to go back out this way. Really? You are so needy, guy. You are so needy. And let's drink another one. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we are going to go back up to the top. Well, first we're going to go back over this way. And we're going to go in this here. Check the kitchen. And see if we can find anything in the kitchen exciting. Nothing. In the fridge. Some water. Doesn't hurt. Ooh, a purple winch. I like it. And let's scrap that.
Alright guys, we don't have much left to go here in the sink. In the kitchen. Glass jars. Oh. What do we do? What do we do? Do we drop this stuff off and come back? I'm thinking yes. Alright, we'll have to come back and finish the kitchen later, because right now we have finished what we can finish here. So let's go out the door. Oh man, I broke my leg. That sucks. I should not have sprained my leg. Oh well. Let's get back over here to the drop off. And we'll drop this stuff off and then we'll splint the leg at that point. I'm surprised he's walking as fast as he is right now. Wow. Okay, so let's drop some of this stuff off. Okay. Oh, we've got splints. Good. Use. And we'll scrap those. The magnum parts up there. The glass up. We'll eat the lamb rations. Scrap that. And we'll put the Mega Crush away. Bring the plant fibers and the leather down here. Scrap this. Scrap the cash. Get rid of the paper. Get rid of the oil. And we've got nail gun parts that we need to get rid of too. So there. Okay. So we've got the leg splinted. We can go back now. That was ignorant. But hey, it is what it is. We'll head back over to the hotel. And we are gonna nerd pole up this time. Alright, so that was interesting. That's funny. That is funny right there. That is funny. Wow. The railing fell off the building. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and check this. Ooh. Nothing. Well, there's some more pots. And some more sinks. Not bad. Okay, that looks good. We're going to take apart all of these leather sofas here. Give us some more leather. I don't think we really need all this leather, but you can never have too much, I guess. Oh, there's the timer, guys. That means we need to end this episode. And once I can figure out how to turn off my clock. Alright, there we go. Timer's turned off. We're going to end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content, please hit this like button. And if you enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when there are updates. The Golden Dragon is heading back to the Eyrie. So long and fly safe.